Well, you've probably heard the phrase atmospheric river. You probably heard it on our newscast, but could you define what that is?
KCRA 3 meteorologist Heather Waldman can. She joins us now with a closer look at how they influence our weather.
Yeah, and I want to be very clear. We are not talking about an atmospheric river as part of our forecast for Northern California this weekend. But as we get into the wet season, it's something we look out for when predicting significant rain. We're talking rain measured in inches. An atmospheric river is not just rain, it's not just snow, and you won't hear the KCRA 3 weather team refer to a single storm as an atmospheric river. Decades of research define an atmospheric river as a long, thin band of water vapor that gets moved from the tropics to the higher latitudes. Now, we can see an atmospheric river using the water vapor lens of satellite data. That's what you're looking at right now. And it's this narrow corridor of bright white. That's where that rich water vapor is. Notice where this particular atmospheric river is pointed this week, right up towards British Columbia and the Pacific Northwest. And of course, that makes a big difference for the forecast for the Pacific Northwest this particular weekend. But atmospheric rivers in general play a big role in global climate, too. Here's NASA JPL lead scientist for Earth Science, Dr. Dwayne Walliser.
But from a climatology point of view and how the climate of the Earth gets set, these play a super important role in moistening the high latitudes, which brings water vapor up there. And that's where precipitation comes out of them in a part of snow and builds up the ice sheets.
So just how big of a role? Well, a 1998 study found that atmospheric rivers around the world move 90% of moisture from the tropics to the high latitudes. More recent research from NASA shows that when combined with the right storm track and the right terrain, atmospheric rivers can provide moisture for up to 30 to 50% of California's annual rain. But here's the kicker. That same study shows that only 17% of all West Coast storms draw moisture from an atmospheric river. Those storms are more than twice as likely to produce Sierra rain compared to Sierra snow. Right now, scientists are working to be able to predict the presence of an atmospheric river 2 to 3 weeks ahead of time. Right now, those predictions don't have much skill, but they could eventually make a difference for managing water in California. Back to you.